Well, the chair of the TTC may have a better idea of how a lot of people in Scarborough feel about their transit service. Karen Stintz bravely ventured into unfriendly territory last night. As you can tell, it was loud and at times rowdy. It was a packed house at the Scarborough Civic Centre. The vast majority of that crowd did not want another LRT, an above-ground light rapid transit system.
Build the subway!
You're stealing from the residents of Scarborough, you're stealing from me, you're stealing from everyone in this room to build underground transit throughout the rest of Toronto, and then you have the audacity to come in here and say, we can't build you subways, it will stop at Victoria Park.
Key component of a subway plan, or any plan in building transit, is funding. And you need funding. And so I want to just take a step back and again set the context. And that the provincial government has given the city $8.4 billion to spend investing in transit. And it's my goal, and I share this goal with Rob Ford, to not increase taxes where we don't need to. And I would expect that's the goal of the Toronto Taxpayers Coalition and the Canadian Taxpayers Federation and the Canadian Federation of Independent Business. I mean, in fact, if we all recall, the first act of the administration was to repeal the $60 car tax. That was our very first act. And so the province has said, I was part of it. Absolutely, and glad I voted that way. And so part of what council is wrestling with is how do we invest $8.4 billion and keep your taxes down? Because that is what we all want in this city.
Now, the town hall meeting was organized by the Toronto Taxpayers Coalition. Karen Stintz was late for this session because she was at another much smaller event in Scarborough promoting LRTs.